Welcome. This is Carl's Rollcoaster Podcast.
Hello everyone, we're back. I know, it took me a minute, but it's been a crazy year. Another one, as you probably are aware of. Your host here tends to fluctuate from place to place, from time to time, but I never forget about the ones that have been here, supporting the podcast from day one. People that keep messaging me about, that one episode made a big difference to them on a specific day, or some piece of information that I provided, brighten up their lives or their day, or helped a friend in common thrive through life. We are here to share some love, to share some positivity, to share some ideas. And with that theme in mind, I'd like to talk about trust. And let's get into it, about building trust quickly, which is a superpower. And let's talk a little bit about it. Here's some tips and hows from an FBA behavior expert. So number one, slow speech. In some situations, quick speech is a sign of credibility or intelligence, but not when establishing trust. Trust demands understanding, and slower speech is key to understanding. Example, speak slower than normal with more pauses to let people digest your words. Number two, nonverbals. To build trust, you need to use non-threatening nonverbal communication. It may be intimidating if your chest is high and your chin is up, but instead, perhaps try to use innocuous nonverbals. Example, smile. Just smile. I'm smiling right now. Drop your chin. Stand at an angle. Tilt your head to the side. Little things that can make a difference. Number three, set time constraints. It can be awkward when someone starts talking to you and you're not sure when it will end. To avoid this, set artificial time limits. They will know you respect their time. One example would be, I have to leave soon, but do you have time for a quick question? That's a good one. Number four, ask for help. Ask for help thinking about a problem you have. I've never actually thought about that one, but there you go. Number five, ego is the enemy. Remove ego by discussing their wants, needs, and desires. People care more about themselves than they do about you. So talking about them matters more than and builds trust quickly. That's a very, I'm just thinking about it now. It's so true. It is so true. Very easily applicable and so true. Example, ask what someone likes or thinks without injecting your thoughts. Number six, validation. Humans have a deep longing to be validated. That means you establish trust with someone whenever you validate their thoughts, feelings, or actions. Another example, listen to what they say without judgment and don't immediately disagree with anything they say. Number seven, ask open-ended questions. Don't ask any all open-ended questions. Ask questions about the content they brought to you. Repeat their words and thoughts back to them. An example would be, if they say, my mom is in a hospital, ask, how did your mom end up in a hospital? Number eight, quid pro quo. Give a little to get a little. Drake recommends only using this if other techniques aren't working. To employ this, you give some information to help them open up. Example, share your thoughts and experiences to help them feel comfortable. Be vulnerable. My God, just be vulnerable. We all have to. Get out of the shell. I know, it's a harsh world. People are complicated at times, but you can make a difference. Sorry, had to insert that one right there. Number 9, gift giving. This is a cornerstone of building trust quickly. It's not only physical gifts, it's kind words, sincere compliments, and timely follow-ups. An example: after a conversation, text the person and thank them for being open and kind with your thoughts and feelings. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm going to add one here myself that I try to implement in my life. And I've got this one from a very good book by Deepak Chopra called The 7 Laws of Success, or something along those lines. And in one of those, he mentions the fact that we should be gifting every person we encounter on a daily basis. But then the one would think and say and wonder and question, how am I going to gift everyone I encounter every day? I would go broke. Well, you only need to share some love, some empathy, some kindness, and you can totally do that by simply, within yourself, within your world, in your own mind, wish that person your very best. Wish positive love and kindness to that person, and that we are all able and capable of doing it for free. So my friends, I hope you enjoyed this very quick, but I would say very important and very full of goodness mini podcast for you. I'll endeavor to keep bringing some ideas, some things that I've been reading, some, and also obviously I've got some very, very, very special guests lined up. All right, so stay tuned and remember, be kind to yourself, be kind to the world, seek balance, search for the truth, find the truth within yourself. We are love, we are one. Yours here, Carl. Much love. Bye-bye. I hope you guys enjoyed this conversation, this podcast, as much as I did doing it. So if that's the case, please do follow on Instagram at rollercoastercarl, myself at Carl Casagrande, on Twitter, same thing, Facebook, same thing. Do subscribe on iTunes, subscribe on Spotify. That's very, very much appreciated. Thank you and have a great day. Cheers. Bye-bye.